Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We're going to be playing as the Hunter today, because we're going through all of the characters in order, getting our Come here, dog. Getting our completions complete, and we have to fight the Lich as the Hunter, and continue to work towards two things on this run. As I crack my knuckles, I apologize. We need to work towards doing a complete run with, well, we need to beat the Lich, of course. But we need to also find more Bulletkin men and save them so we can get the bullet unlocked. We also need to do the Tinker, the Elevator Man, Floor 2, Chamber 2. I keep failing in new and exciting ways when I'm trying to get his elevator complete, and it's not due to a lack of money, it's due to a lack of blanks. This item is what I need in order to unlock Elevator Man. What is blank? Yes, what item is it? It's blank. No, there is an item, you just have to name the item. Blank. Well, if you don't know what it is, you can just say, I don't know, I do know, it's blank. If you're not coming up with an idea, you can just say you don't know. It's blank. Oh God, I have insane allergies today. I've been sneezing for about the past 30 minutes at this point, and I think I've worked most of it through my system. The occasional muting might happen. I really do hope though that I can get through a run without just sounding like I'm sick. Although honestly, excuse me, sometimes when you sound sick, people sometimes say you sound better. I don't know, I don't really have people tell me that too often because I'm not usually that sick. There's the last payday item. I don't really want to steal it though because it's the first floor. Rather, I don't want to piss off the shopkeep. If we get a way of stealing it, we'll do it. But I don't want to piss off the shopkeep for basically no reason. We'll do it later. Oh God. That was interesting. We had the arm. I didn't pick up the arm, so I don't know why touching the balloon made the arm go up, but I'll accept it. Oh man. Yeah, my allergies have been absolutely kicking my ass today, and I absolutely hate it. But you know what? It is what it is. We're just gonna have to deal with it, or at least I'm gonna have to deal with it. You may or may not have allergies. You may have something worse, I don't know. But yeah, some people say that sometimes when you are sick, your voice sounds deeper, maybe a little bit better, depending on if you like that deep voice. So if you like it, you know, you're gonna be in good spirits today, I hope. And if you don't, well, let me mute myself and sneeze real quick. Actually, let me mute myself and sneeze 3 times. Because when I get allergies, I get sneezes. I sneeze like a mother trucker. Oh man. There's nothing here. All right, we're dead end. You know what? We could go and open up the not elevator man shortcut, but the link room. We haven't done his thing on this floor, I think, and then we also get access to potentially one good item. Let's see what he gives us. Oh, I said good item. I didn't mean great gun. How did you not die? Did my shot miss? Well, I don't know how long it's been in this Gungeon save file, but we're definitely at normal speed on the Bullet King fight. We're not at slowdown anymore. This is normal bullet speed. Which I can appreciate. Thank you, video game. I stand by the idea that he's actually harder on slow motion. We get the science cannon, that's pretty good. Well, I accidentally muted myself that time. Like, actually accidentally, I just hit the button. we're gonna go down to the oubliette. I do need money in order to pay the tinkerer, but we also do need 3 blanks. I assume that we'll be able to find 1 blank on the next floor or the floor after that, but I'm not gonna go to secret rooms on the next floor if I can avoid it, because I need to get these blanks. I have to have 3 of them. If we get an amulet, that works. If we get a blank, that works, but we gotta get a blank at some point within the next 2 floors. Also, Red Wolf 64, welcome to the stream. I hope, by the way, that I'm not accidentally unmuting myself in the middle of a horrid, like, hawk, or cough, or sneeze, or anything like that. The mute button in my OBS, it's like 1/3 of a second delayed. So whenever I mute myself, I always have to do it with like a 1/3 second buffer in mind. And the reason for this is very simple. It's just because I have my audio my microphone going through an audio program, and that introduces a little delay. Ligmazed says, I don't have a problem with sneeze ASMR. Hopefully I don't do something worse in the microphone. What are you doing? Excuse me. I'll be honest with you. I wanted to do a whole bunch of recording today. I wanted to play a bunch of video games for people. I don't know how much work I'm gonna be able to get done today. This is insane. I think what I need to do is actually take like a small handful of Benadryl and just hope for the best. I'll take this with a crossbow, why not? It's definitely annoying though. It's probably annoying for you, it's annoying for me as well. Yeah, I feel like this is not a good way to do a Gungeon run. It would be would it be a little bit more understandable if I was actually like sick as opposed to having allergies? Like if I was if I had a cold and I'm like, sorry guys, I have a cold, but I'm still gonna play a run of Gungeon for y'all. Would that be more acceptable? Yo, this is gonna stick around. I actually think that's pretty good. Because allergies, you know, it's not well, specific types of allergies and allergic reactions could be life-threatening, but mine definitely aren't. It's just obnoxious. It's obnoxious for me, it's obnoxious for you. Noxious. Noxious. I needed that HP. Is the Morning Star good, asks Ligmazed. I've never seen you get it. On this save file, the current deathless save file, we've not unlocked Morning Star, I believe, but Morning Star is a great gun, and I take it all the time in my normal Gungeon runs, my you know, attempts at deathless runs. I will say, though, that Morning Star is very powerful, but it's not a gun that I'm gonna use in all situations, and the reason for that is very simple. It has a very long charge up. So in fights where I wanna be able to dodge a whole lot, and I'm not gonna have time to charge up the gun, I'm not gonna use it. Like if I'm fighting the old king in the Abbey, I might not use Morning Star because of the fact that I didn't even see you. I'm not gonna use Morning Star all the time because I want to be able to actually maneuver around and dodge a little bit more. Same thing for like the Disintegrator, and to a lesser extent, even the Patriot. It takes a long time for that gun to actually get warmed up. I'll put that in the railgun, that's why. Why not? Now, for a counterpoint, the Morning Star, which creates the laser beam from the sky that does a ton of damage, as I said, it does a ton of damage, and so it might even be worth it, even though it takes a long charge up. It does a ton of damage even if you can only get that beam off for a second, so sometimes I will use it in situations where I need to dodge, because I know I'm still going to be doing enough damage to hit that damage cap. Ultimately, it kind of just depends. Oh good, another hegemony credit sink.
Finally, I can get out of this dump. Thank you. I thought I'd be trapped in the bowels of this place forever. Thank you again. Hopefully, I will see you soon.
That's actually what my voice sounds like normally today. I used a blank! When did I use a blank? Gosh, oh, because there was a secret room! We could have bought little, well, okay, there's no blank for sale, so it doesn't matter, but I made a big dumb again. We gotta hope for a blank on the next floor. What the heck? Tinkerer, your objective is highly annoying me lately. Yeah, Doug the weird beetle, who now gives us such good guns as, I think Gunder Fury is one of his guns. And there's some good stuff that he has that we need to purchase. Ligame says, the disintegrator's charging time is too slow for room clears. You make one dodge and you have to charge it for half a year again. The big problem is more boss fights, because in a lot of rooms, you can hide behind a wall or something, and disintegrator could be useful for rooms. But for bosses in particular, there's some bosses where you have to dodge roll constantly. I mean, think about kill pillars. When you blank the initial kill pillar attack and then you're constantly dodging, that's not a lot of time to actually shoot. I mean, right here, dodge, dodge, dodge. I use my other blank, but it doesn't matter if we use our blank here because we only have the one. Like, there's not a lot of time to even charge up the science cannon, much less the freaking disintegrator. Kill pillars when you blank the first attack and then you're dodging the circles. Wallmonger when you have the fire in the middle and you have to dodge either forwards or to the sides. There's not a lot of time there. Disintegrator, Morningstar, Patriot, slow charging, charge up guns, a lot of beam weapons. You're not able to do a lot of damage. At least for a charge weapon like the railgun here, we can hold the charge even during a dodge roll. It doesn't cancel during the dodge roll, which is why it's actually like not the baddest thing in the world. Chamber gun. Gun, gun, gun. Gun, gun, gun. All right, what do we have? We have one key, Little Bomber, which we should probably buy so I remember to actually use the damn thing. And then we're going to break open the chests, we're gonna get the old crest, and then we're gonna try our damnedest to get one blank. Just one blank. Just one freaking blank is all we need. Ah, infuriating note, you've been had. So we need these notes because we have to get the code, the rat code. Let's take a look at this note, shall we? I've taken your stuff, but you keep pushing through. I'll have to try harder, so rats off to you. Up. I think you get one rat note per run, and each rat note is in a different type of chest. So I'm pretty sure at this point, I'm not gonna use freaking prototype railgun. I think we're just gonna use this. At this point, the next rat note, well, okay, I don't know about the next one, but there's one rat note in a broken chest, one rat note in a mimic, one rat note in a high quality chest, one rat note in a normal chest, one rat note from, well, we've already broken the chest. I don't know. I don't remember where the other rat notes are gonna be located, but there's a bunch of rat notes around and they're in different chests that we gotta find now. And we will find them over the course of many runs. And ammo! Yeah, even more so than the science cannon. Give me the ammo for the rail gun. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where all of the rat notes are located. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out, definitely. I mean, it's something that's just gonna happen naturally on its own. You don't really have to try to make it happen. You don't force it. I don't think you can force it. Well, other than, like, trying to get cursed if you're trying to find out the mimic one. And for anyone who hasn't done this before, when you go into your item list here, at the bottom, there's gonna be 6 rat notes, which tells you the code for your rat floor. Our code starts with up, which is different from how it used to be. How much do you want to bet, though, that when I go and do the rat floor, I'm gonna go right, right, down, left, up, left, because I'm thinking that's my normal code. We got a blank! Yo, E-Man. Was there a blank in the shop? There was, okay, so we could have gotten that, but I'm glad I remembered immediately that we have to do this. Hello. Thanks, I'll get to blasting. I can clear the way, but then I'll need some replacement parts. 120 and 3 keys. Okay, that's not a problem. It's a problem on this run. Next run, we can do that. I didn't think it would be a 120. I thought it was gonna be like 80 or something like that. We can do it. We can do it. Ash Ketchup, welcome. Is the most common rat floor right, right, left, down, left, left? So my save file, my code is right, right, down, left, up, left. This is a new save file, playing the game from scratch. As a result, it's different. So I'm just used to it. I'm used to my code being right, right, down, left, up, left. Everyone has their own code. That's mine, and I stick to it. And in this save file, our code is going to begin with an up. When we actually do the rat, I'm gonna have to, like, very heavily, I think, rely on chat too. I'll be like, okay, what direction did we just go in? Where do we have to go now? Please help me. I don't want to mess it up, please. 120 and 3 keys. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought it was gonna be 2 keys. Okay, you literally spawned inside of me. Luckily, we already deposited, though. I thought it was gonna be 2 keys and less than like 100 credits, so I thought it was gonna be maybe like 280. So this is gonna take a whole entire run. We're gonna have to go to the oubliette to get the cash, and we're gonna have to buy a bunch of keys and hope for key drops. This is one of those where I don't think you can force it to happen guaranteed every run even. Because 3 keys, let's say you do spend a key to go down to the rat floor, 2 keys, or not the rat floor, sorry. Let's say you spend 2 keys to go down to the oubliette. So you're down at the oubliette, you have 0 keys. That floor shop gives you 1 key. The next floor shop gives you the 2nd key, and now all of a sudden you have only 2 out of the 3 keys. It's impossible. Or alternatively, what you can do is, we should kill you. Alternatively, you can just buy a key and then buy a key on the 2nd floor, skip the oubliette, but then, right, no blanks. But then you have not enough money because you have to spend 55 credits to buy the 2 keys. Are you gonna get 175 credits over 2 floors? Very unluckily. So you can't really brute force it basically at all. I'm not gonna use this run. We've used Radgun way too often lately. So I'm very much, I don't think you can force it. I think it just has to happen au naturally, as it were. Speaking of au naturally, I kind of don't want to spend the keys opening up chests, but I think I'm gonna open up 1. And I'm actually kind of glad I did. It's a good gun. I'm gonna break the other 2 though. I'm gonna save a key for the next floor. If we're doing the Abbey, I'm gonna want access to as many keys as possible. Accidentally reloaded this gun. And you know what? If we have the rad gun and I don't want to use it, because I don't want to use it, I'm actually gonna munch it. And let's see what we get here. Demon Head. You know what? If I wasn't going to use the rat gun on principle, and the science cannon has like a long charge and doesn't do that much damage, the Demon Head is a better beam weapon. I think Demon Head is better than the science cannon, so I think we got a good deal. Also, I almost forgot about that, but not quite. At least we did the blanks, but now we have to do the next one. Or the next Tinker trial, I suppose. What happens if you F up the rat code? Asks found it in hell. Yes, indeed. If you're on the rat floor and you don't enter in the right rat code, you just skip the rat floor. You don't get to fight the guy. You miss. You fail. You lose. Good day, sir. So we want to make sure our rat code is proper. We actually did go to the rat floor on the last run, and we didn't have the right rat code. So we lost. We failed. We left. We losed. Yo, it's the good gun. I'm so happy. Yo, dog! Time for the Jolter says bounded in hell. Is the Jolter unlocked? I kind of assume it is at this point. But if we get it, I'll be very happy. I'm also very happy with good crossbow. Better damage and better reload speed than the regular crossbow. What's not to love? I've seen someone do the rat code on a pure guess. So technically the rat code, you have a better, if you completely randomly guess, you have a better than 1 in 64 chance of getting it randomly. That's not that bad. Out of 64 random players of Enter the Gungeon, one of them would randomly guess, in statistically speaking, one of them should randomly guess the rat floor. Wait a minute, no, that's wrong. I did 2 to the power of 6, it's actually 4 to the power of 6. So it's actually way worse than I thought it was gonna be. It's like 64 times 64. Yes. Okay, so it's worse than I thought it was gonna be. I had the math and I did the math and I did it wrong. He did the math and he did it wrong. What is 64 times 64? That's probably like something you should remember, right? 16 times 256, 4 times 1024, 4096. So it's 1 in 4096 possibility, I believe, of getting the rat fight completed, or the rat maze completed on a pure guess. Which is still not that bad. I mean, how many millions of people have played Enter the Gungeon? If we got everyone together, and we had everyone randomly guess a rat floor on a new save file that they had no knowledge of, 1 out of every 4,000 people would do it. And they would get that special dialogue from the rat of, "How did you make it here? I highly doubt that this was that you actually got here on luck alone, but I have no evidence to back that up," or something like that. He brings up the fact that it's highly unlikely, but still possible. And what's cool about that is that as you get more and more pieces of the rat code, the rat starts to get a little bit more, he starts to accept your luck a little bit more. Like when you have no pieces of the rat note, he's like, "How the heck did you find this?" And when you are missing all but one, he's like, "Ah, I see you have busted my code, have you? What the heck?" Oh, you can't absorb the crossbow bolt, you dummy. I think that's just a nice little touch, honestly, because not many people are gonna see that or even know about that. Thank you. Isn't there a set number of possible rat floor paths? It's completely random, and there are, well, we already did the math. There's 4,096 different rat possibilities, and you get one randomly. Because you have to pick 6 different directions out of 4 every time. Although, you know what? There's a little bit of additional question math here. Can you backtrack in your rat code? Like, can someone get a code that's like right, left, right, left, right, left? You go out through the door that you just came in from? Because that changes the numbers slightly, but you should, oh, infinite money. You should be able to go through an outdoor that was an indoor, I think. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Let's fight the boss, shall we? Oh, I'm dying here, okay? To be a scientist says my rat key does that, or my rat code does that. Okay. So yeah, if you can go out through your indoor, it's a weird way of phrasing it, then it is 4096. And Yalfie, thank you very much for confirming that. He also says, I'm very impressed with the mental math. The thing is, 2s are very easy, you know? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096, 8192. After that, you don't really need to care that much. Sorry, I just had to cough for a second there. Bad dodge. Little bomber, money run equals a wand run, says Maxwell. You know what? I'm pissed. You wanna know why I'm pissed? Because we could've had infinite money if we got the synergy earlier. We could have gotten all the cash we needed for the freaking Tinkerer. Although we wouldn't have had the keys, but we would have definitely had the blanks because we had Little Bomber. Why, welcome, Milk Jug, to the stream. Welcome to me and my terrible allergies today. I have to sneeze, by the way, 1 second. Get equipped with a C. Sounds very lovely in this heat. There's another joke in there, but I didn't want to piss off half my audience. 50%? I don't know. Probably not, let's be honest. We're not gonna do the payday mask. If the mask is gonna stay forever, let's just do the mask later. Later. What is the chance you do not get a synergy from that chest? I think the chance is actually like pretty good. It's like a 50-50 that you even get a synergy, I think, so. What the heck needs ammo? Nothing needs ammo? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna take Shotgun Little Bomber, I suppose. It's fun seeing you do a new save. This has been pretty interesting. It definitely reminds me about some of the mechanics that I forgot about in Gungeon, and it's a nice new experience. It gives me even a newfound appreciation for the people who play on non-turbo mode, because there are little differences between there. It reminds me of how the heck we're supposed to actually unlock half the stuff in this game. We're gonna be doing the past, and we're gonna continue to do the past as we unlock the characters. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Ligmaze says the Cinegrace chest is 50-50. Well, there you go. Honestly, I would not be surprised if it was 50-50, because you frequently don't get synergies out of that damn thing. We don't need this much money. I might just go to the shotgun. Okay, I missed my shot like 8 times in a row. Just don't acknowledge that. Blue? Yeah, so the Sinner Grace chest, it spins colors and then it shows you either green or red. I think it's green, not blue. Green means you get a synergy, red means you don't, and 50-50, I think. No, nothing there. Ligmay says there's no way of getting Chamber Gun's secret floor versions permanently, right? I believe that's correct. It would be fun if you could get the Chamber Gun secret floor versions permanently, like if you just do the floor, or even if you do the fight flawlessly. That's why I think it would be really fun if there was a item added to the game that was a broken chamber from the secret floors, and that would give you access to the secret floor gun from Chamber Gun. It's like highly unnecessary, I suppose, but it would be fun. I was about to say I thought it was green. Maybe I'm colorblind, says Ligmaze. Okay, what color are these shotgunners? What would you say they are? What would you say the color of this guy's helmet is? What's the color of his helmet? Eat Horms, welcome to the stream. Maybe I'm wrong too. Maybe we're all wrong. Green. Maybe none of us have any idea what the hell we're doing. What color is this chest? We don't need this much money. I don't know why I'm still rolling explosive secret room finding gun right now. But I guess I am. How can you walk? You don't even have feet. Maybe he's got like flagella underneath the totem pole. It looks like a centipede if you try to lift him up. It'd be disgusting. I guess you can still get a synergy even if you roll red on the chest, says Ligmaze. I don't think that's how it works. I think if the gun being presented to you is a gun that gives you a synergy, it creates the green symbol. So I think if it's red, there's no synergy. Is there an achievement related to this at all? I'll open the chest, probably either way, but I don't think there's an achievement related. Also, maybe there is a way to get a synergy even if you roll red, but I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. I think I've only gotten synergies off of green. Hard to tell though. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't remember. I don't remember all my runs. Man, faster reload speed is so nice on this gun. Shortcut tasks asks Cubenesis. Sorry, Cubenesis. We can't do the shortcut task on this floor because we have to do it for Chamber 2. I didn't have enough money or keys. Now I do. But I can't exactly go backwards. We'll do the shortcut probably next run. Now that I know exactly how many keys are in cache it is, we can just not open chests and not spend money, and it's not going to be that bad. Now I know that one of the Tinkerer's requests is for like 5 junk, So we might have to do a run at some point where we actually don't pick up items and we don't spend money and we don't spend keys. So we're just gonna be junking lots of chests, which is gonna be really annoying and really cut into our possibility of survival, but you know, you definitely hope that it'll still work for you. Or maybe we wait until it's a super lucky run, you never know. If Reddit drops a random item or gun, the dropped item or gun completing a synergy is still possible. Straight from the wiki. It's probably one of those things then where I've just not noticed. Okay, out of ammo. Perfect. Now, we have keys. Let's open chests. And we have, Curse. We can open up the other chest. Shot grub is pretty good. We get a jetpack out of this one. Plus we broke the damn mirror. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. I apologize. I am just, oh my god, I'm out of it today. Jetpack is interesting here. I could use it to increase my movement speed, but then I can't dodge roll while I'm using it. Really wish I could. Still have 2 blanks. Got him. Something like the railgun is really good for opening up the bells, because it just pierces all of them. Or an explosive gun, because then you just break all the bullets in one shot. Oh, the Zorgun! I should watch that movie again at some point. It's a good movie. That's a good film. Why is the rat trapdoor room open? Did we do the rat floor once, or did I just accidentally like blow up a bunch of stuff that uncovered it? I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully it was the latter, because the former means that this thing is currently bugged. And I gotta fix it. I don't wanna fix it. I don't wanna fix it. Anyways, next floor. Legitimate clown mask purchase incoming. We're not gonna get that much money, unfortunately. But on this floor, we're definitely gonna try to, you know, take it from him through force. You know, that's a good point. We were using bomber gun constantly, so we probably just uncovered it au naturel like. That's a mimic. You know, I understand why this happens, but it's very funny where the enemy spawns and then you immediately go back into slow motion walking because you lose the movement speed outside of combat bonus. Just a little funny. I find it funny. I find it so incredibly humorous. How can you possibly not? You just don't have my sense of humor, do you? I really wish the dog blocked bullets, but that'd probably make it too strong, huh? We could use the drill gun, but I really love getting that with synergies when possible. The synergies make it real fun. I just took that shot on the chin. Let's jetpack. Oh god, he's still here. I hit the button too many times and didn't dodge in time. I hate the jetpack, guys. I think the jetpack sucks. I don't want to use it anymore. I'm just gonna sell it on this floor, probably. Full ammo. Well, that means spray and pray, damn it. Spray and pray, damn it. Also, I just realized something. This gun is missing the flamethrower, which I think is Mr. Zorg's favorite. My personal favorite. God, oh, what a shot. What a bloody good shot. I didn't know until just now that the fully charged laser from the railgun prototype will reveal hidden walls without firing. It says gazebo. Is that true? Did you look it up? If we find, or did I find a secret wall like somewhere in a different room and didn't pay attention to it? If we want to try to find the secret room, maybe I'll try that. Try to use the laser from the railgun and see if it works. Or, actually, this is the prototype railgun. You said railgun. I don't know if that works. Does it have the exploding button? You know, I don't think it does. This must be an old model then. An old model of Zorgun. Because it doesn't have that little red button. Although that would be kind of a funny, like, if you run out of ammo with the Zorgun and you try to shoot it again, it just explodes. We get the turkey. That's really good. Supposedly the laser goes through hidden walls without firing. Prototype works too, apparently. You know, I guess that kind of makes sense because the laser does go through stuff like this. So I guess when you see the sparks come off of the wall, you can use that as an indication for whether or not a secret room is there. Is that how it works? That seems a little obtuse, but if it works, right? If it works and it ain't stupid, it's not stupid, it works. Okay, well, let's open it. Is the badge, which I guess is okay. So there's nothing here, and there's definitely nothing in here. What about this secret room possibility? Sparks? Oh, what the? Do you think the secret room's here? Because the laser is very, very strangely piercing. Although it's piercing down here too. But like you can kind of see this. It's like glitching out like right there. You think this is a secret room? Nope. No secret room there. So that's not the tell apparently. Why switch to the pistol? Switch to the damn Zorgun. Yes, maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Yo, my friends are doing a pretty good job. They're also stronger because of the battle standard, which probably explains why we're getting so many of them. I will buy the key. I'll probably buy everything from the shop just because we're, you know, gonna be out of money. Ooh, and the baby good mimic. What do we want a copy of? I want a copy of Turkey. Exclamation mark, turkey math. Although I think this is gonna copy the dog, because I can't drop the dog item. Yeah, I copied the dog. Which is obviously not what I wanted. So again, there's a little glitch laser right here. And right there. So I guess that's just like a common occurrence. There's sparks on all of these walls. There's sparks here. I mean, it's possible there's no secret rooms here at all, but I don't know. Let's try the exit room, shall we? Yo, High Priest? The first High Priest fight of the new save file, I think. Oh, let's go. His bullet is so slow out of the wall behind him. You think that would be a good thing, and I guess it is. Yeah, we have so much ammo, it's so good. We need a shotgun for this, so probably this, and then we can go back. I like the cop breaking bullets, but he's not breaking the ones that I need him to be breaking. He's not hurting the bullets that he needs to be hurting. Okay, that's real good. Riddle of Lead, all stats up. Let's check for cracks. I don't see any. I don't see the telltale sign. Whatever the telltale sign is. I don't know what the telltale sign is. This is new to me. There is a picture of it working. How would it, well, you would need more than a picture, wouldn't you? You would need like an animated GIF. I already checked the shop, but I didn't shoot the wall. But we do need to break the shop anyways, so we could just try that there. We're just doing a scan because I want to see if this actually works, this mechanic that I'm being told about. I'm looking at all the rooms. In all the wrong places, apparently. Doesn't break the blob man. The blob man. Still see the laser. You point it at a cracked wall and the laser is going through it. I mean, you are seeing this, right? Mr. Gazebo? Like, here, you take a screenshot of this and say, weird location of secret room, but the railgun showed me the location of it. No, this is just a freaking bug. Freaking lasers going through the wall doesn't mean that there's a secret room there. Thank you. Ah! Thank you. More familiars I'll take. And then, we already shut these. I don't think there's a secret room on the whole bloody floor. Like, more than one random guy says it's a trick. Well, the thing is that, I don't know if you know this, but internet trolls do exist on the internet. I know. There are some people out there who think it's funny to spread mis and disinformation. It sucks, but you gotta watch out for that sometimes. I mean, I'm not seeing a secret room. This room looks a little bit finicky though. No, not there. Not there, not there, not there, not there. All right. A bug in this game, impossible. Thank you. My point exactly. Actually, let me look at this one here. All right, let's leave. I'm done fooling around. I'm done messing around with you. Ring of Mimic Friendship, a brick of... You know what? What? Brick of Cash. There you go. Mr. Brick Cashman. Now we'll see the freaking secret rooms, no matter where they are. Okay, secret rooms right here. Ready? Okay, so you know what? It does go through the wall if there's a secret room there, and it does it uniformly as opposed to buggily. That's the difference. Whereas here, you can maybe find like 1 pixel where you can sneak through. This is a nice wide area that's very easy to check for. There's your difference. Okay, well, we have discovered the secrets now. The world is ours. Get equipped with a bee. You can't say bead words here, those are rude. Nambi Welcome says, Abe just bad, after he says Abe just bad 2 minutes earlier. I'm not bad, I just needed clarification as to what was actually happening, because if you say the laser goes through a wall and I shoot a laser through like half of the screen because there's a glitch in the wall, I need clarification, man. Abe bad. Yeah, Gazebo was right. I didn't say he wasn't right, I was just saying I don't know if it's accurate because of the fact that we're getting the glitch through the walls anyways. We've made the determination. Vengeance off the rails, kid. So honestly, like, this is another situation where people might just want to go up to that wiki up on Enter the Gungeon and go to the trivia on the railgun page, and where it says you can shoot the laser through secret walls, put a clarification in there and say the laser will carve a door-sized hole in the wall as opposed to glitching through it in like a 1 pixel wide area, which happens sometimes. Like, add a little clarification in there. The laser will glitch through walls, but when it shows you a secret room, it glitches through in a large area. Gunk. Or add a GIF. Yeah, or add a GIF. Well, I missed that one. Go into the pit. Go into the pit. Dog! Thank you for the useless blank. GIF? Sorry, GIF. I would like some peanut butter right about now, I think. Although that would just make me sound even worse. If I was eating peanut butter, my mouth would be all sticky instead of just sneezy. Actually, I think the anti-allergens are starting to work. Took their sweet ass time to start working, but they're starting. Eat almond butter instead. There's nothing wrong with peanut butter, except for everything wrong with peanut butter. Like how it's sticky and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. I mean, I know people say they love peanut butter and chocolate. I'd rather just have the chocolate. You get your peanut butter out of my chocolate, or else. Ammo. I'll take the ammo. Should have maybe like swapped to a different gun. Whatever. Don't know why I'm still looking for freaking secret rooms. We just gotta look for the man. I'd rather just have the nut, says Nambi. Alright everyone, give Nambi your nuts. We got a nut man here. He's a nut man. Nambi the nut man. See ya! I only eat peanut butter in my oatmeal, says Ligmazed, because it's full of calories. I'm just not a big peanut butter fan. I'll eat it, for sure. It's not my go-to, though. Controversial opinion, I also don't like Nutella. I think it's way too, like, sweet and oily. Then again, I haven't had Nutella in a long time. Maybe I'm actually mistaking it for something else. Sir, I require your largest amount of nut. Ooh, broken laser beam, bug. We got a bug here. There's a bug in Gungeon, a bug. You see, nobody cares. Nutella replicas are better than the originals as found in Hell. That might be okay. Trash laptop, probably still better than mine. Thank you very much for the resub and welcome. Or sub, not resub. Because my laptop is trash. Alright. Ghost bullets is pretty good. Here's the bullet. We'll go ghost bullets just because it's fun. We don't need sniper rifle. We don't really need the key, but I'll buy it anyways. We have so much bloody cash. This would be a perfect run to do like Tinkerman stuff. Elevator Man shortcut. Oh, these are they're piercing, which is not actually ideal. I added our discovery to the wiki, says gazebo. There you go. Thank you. That's all I ask for, just a little bit of, you know, feedback to the community. Ring of Chess Friendship, Ballot, Book of Chess Anatomy. Let's buy this guy out, why not? Already bought the key, I think, right? I did. All right, let's fight the boss. Very southern room to be fighting the boss in, you know what I mean? I think this'll work just fine. I think this'll work just fine, if you know what I mean. And if I can, I would love, yeah, cheese that. Because whenever the dragon does this attack, it's not doing anything else. I got hit. How'd I get hit? Oh, I got the jetpack on! I accidentally hit the jetpack button! What the heck? Well, that's annoying. Achilles, welcome to the stream. Is this modded? Not really. The game is working, so it's not modded, says Nambi. Are there like some popular Gungeon mods that have come out recently? I get a lot of people seemingly asking me about Gungeon mods. All right, that doesn't work. Like, is there a popular Gungeon mod? Gungeon's never been too, like, friendly for modding. Which is always why modding anything takes a billion freaking years in this damn game. Got him. Yeah, Demon Head Piercing does virtually no damage to the heart because for some reason the Demon Head Beam, when it pierces the dragon and hits the dragon's body in the back, it does no damage to the heart. It's very strange. I'm a purist personally, says Achilles. Well, this is pretty damn pure. Technically, I do have Mod the Gungeon installed and I have my own little mod running. But all it's doing is minor quality of life stuff like reducing flashing, reducing screen shake, basically just like a couple of bug fixes. When we have a run and we manage to get 100% crit on Vorpal Gun, it won't make you blind. People try and mod it to get rid of the boss damage cap that ruins the game, says Gazebo. Yeah, I wouldn't, I don't think I would ever remove the damage cap. We talk about this all the damn time, but I love the idea of an item doing it, and I love the idea of the damage cap being scaling as opposed to flat. Yeah, I wouldn't just change it on you guys, you know? Damage cap isn't as annoying as boss armor in Isaac. So, what I think is that the boss armor in Isaac, especially for certain bosses, just makes bosses a slog. Bosses never feel like a slog in Gungeon because they tend to be dead in like a couple of minutes anyways, you know? If you have to fight a boss, you're gonna fight a boss for like, you know, a minute, 2 to 3 minutes if it's like the dragon, but you're always being challenged by the game and the dodges in the fight. It's not like a fight against Hush, where it's like, okay, I have low damage and Hush spawned another enemy. We need another gun here. I don't know, use the... I don't know. Use the shotguns, I guess. Bosses are supposed to be a skill test, not how good your guns are. Makeshift cannon would like to have a word with you. Makeshift cannon infinite ammo gun would like to have a word with you. But Hush isn't even the bigger problem. It's our one and truly friend Delirium. Delirium's annoying, but Delirium actually does have a phase where there's no boss armor. When you see the big ball Delirium, you can do full damage during that phase. Although I completely agree. Delirium sucks. Aren't we supposed to get like a Delirium rework at some point? Or is that scheduled for like 2025? Hope not. And they added in a few fun things with that blast past bosses, including the 1k damage bypass, but overall I like how it says gazebo. I think actually the 1k damage cap is a bug. I don't think bosses are supposed to have a way of bypassing them except for specific weapons. And the reason I say that is because why 1,000? Why not 999? Why not 500? Why not 100? You know, it's an arbitrary cutoff point for something that doesn't need an arbitrary cutoff point, which seems to indicate that it is not intentional. It's just a large number. You know, why does it stop you from recharging your active item at 1,000? If you do 999 damage and it charges your active item, and you do 1,000 damage and it doesn't, why? You know, what's the point? What does this accomplish? Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. How many hours do you have in Enter the Gungeon? No one tell him. Let him guess. Achilles, how many hours do you think I have in Enter the Gungeon? Damn it. Disposable. I probably didn't say it fast enough. No bugs, only features. No bugs, only features. Hey, ammo. Big May says 5,000. Nambi says at least 20 minutes. I'd say at least 1 hour, 1 minute, 31.9 seconds, something like that. $30 minutes. 2. Some years, maybe even 40. The active item thing is lame, says Gazebo, but as far as ways to approach bosses, I like this game. I mean, I agree. I think that the way this game handles boss fights is, it's more than fair, but you could make a better system with just a little tweaking. It doesn't have to tweak it by much, and it would be mostly intact, but if you do more damage than the damage armor, or than the boss cap, it should overflow slightly with diminishing returns. And that wouldn't be too hard to add in. But again, I said this before, I haven't done a lot of modding recently. Maybe one of these days we'll look into it. Hey, it's the Lich fight. I have not even been paying attention to where we are in this run. Let's freaking do it. One hour to kill a past and 1 hour to get this far in the run. Well, you have to kill 4 pasts to make it to this point in the game to unlock the Lich floor. And I think it doesn't even matter what pasts they are. I think it's just any 4. So I think you can do it with like the bullet or the robot past if you get those characters. And the gunslinger and paradox, I don't think they count, but I don't remember because, well, I guess you have to. Yeah, no. Can they count? I don't know. Like, what happens if you get the bullet that can kill the past as the gunslinger and you don't have the lich floor unlocked? Can you even do it? I'm trying to think. No, you have. I've done this recently, and I still don't remember how the pass system works. Okay, let me think. You have to find the space puddle, do a past as a normal character, which unlocks the paradox, and then as a paradox, you have to defeat the lich, but you don't need the bullet that can kill the past. I think you just have to defeat the lich, which requires you to have unlocked bullet hell, which means you cannot use the gunslinger's past to unlock bullet hell because it doesn't exist because you wouldn't be able to unlock the character to begin with. Okay. I freaking figured it out. Finally. By the way, you're dead. Good run. Run complete. We have deposited 3 blanks to the Tinker. We have Doug unlocked. Mr. Beetleman. I think he's a beetle. We have access to more items to buy, even though we still have, microtransaction gun to buy from the main shop. Here we go. You gotta use the bullet to fight Double Lich as the gunslinger. That's correct. But you have to defeat the Lich as the paradox in order to unlock him to begin with, which means you have to have the Lich floor available anyways. Turkey, clown mask, amulet of the pit lord. Hey, we either fell in pits or knocked enemies into pits to unlock the item. Fantastic. We got 1 rat note. Let's go back to the breach and spend our cash. We were playing as the hunter. We were playing with this costume unlocked. And you, my sir, have Devolver and Silver Bullets. I will buy them both because it's going to take a while to get through your inventory. I'll be back soon with more exciting offers. I also, oh, it's the arm. We need to do that as well. Where is Goopton? Doesn't he have a shop like right here that you can buy from? I don't know where Goopton went. This arm looks familiar. Oh, it's not in my inventory though. Me and Sis have been here a long time, but she usually stays down below. Bark. That appendage. Wow, you brought a new arm for Ox. Did Sis make it? That's so nice. The color is incorrect. Nonsense is perfect. You should have something for being so sweet. I'll order it for you myself, I suppose. The clone. Fantastic. Platinum bullets for 200. Microtransaction gun. Broccoli. I guess we'll buy broccoli. It's a good item. And then there's one final thing left to do. Let me find my alt tab. Let me scroll through my browser tabs. The first of the order fallen? I must admit, I did not expect to see this day. Okay, this guy... I don't know why that's happening. I tried, I'm pressing spacebar and it double presses. So we only had 1 new line of dialogue from that guy, which is fine. Freifel and Mauser are still there doing their stuff. And I think we're done. Good successful run. Next run, money and keys. Tinker, elevator shortcut, it's gotta be done.